Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things already rolling. This looks promising. Shot, surely!
And that's off target.
Well, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
He's looking wide. And here's Lukaku. Chance here to counter. They're back in possession and ready to go again. David Neres. Good, strong midfield running here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Brobby. Brobby purring through the gears. Carlos Augusto
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there. Barella. Ajax still without a single shot on target. Skriniar gets a foot in here. Carlos Augusto. Son Heung-min proves just a little bit too strong. Savvy. So what can they make of this? And he's cut it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And now the breakaway.
Edison. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now he's got space here. Trippier. Zielinski.
And here's Lukaku. And this is Son Heung-min.
Cross needs to be good. And that is well cleared.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Neres. And it's Barella.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He's got away. And the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Ajax certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And here's Neres.
Trippier.
David Neres.
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Now it's Brobbey.
Could move up a gear here. Good running, strong and purposeful. Driving on and making good progress. And it's Lukaku. Threads one in.
Pass is just off target.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Deep into stoppage time.
And that brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through.
Well, they could break here. He is through here. Swings in across.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's charged for a shot!
He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Carlos Augusto.
Son Heung-min. To Çalhanoğlu.
Barella. Here's David Neres.
Oh, that's neat.
He whips in across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Brobbey is onto it in a flash.
That's alert and sharp and very well played. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Barella looking to play him in.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
And he's managed to get free.
Ederson has it out wide and in space. De Vrij gets it away. Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. De Vrij with the clearance.
Tries to play it.
And the shot! Son Heung-min, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Trippier.
And it's Trippier. And the pass is intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. That's destined for the flank. Can he finish?
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Sostituzione per il Torino. Numero 18.
So we have movement on
Numero
both
9.
benches.
Numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, il numero 13, il numero 8. Attenzione, un cambio.
Great vision. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is a brilliant interception.
And here's Grealish. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Probing pass.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Miretti. Nice physical challenge. Knocks it out wide. Trippier. And that's aimed into the middle.
And he's there to clear it.
Torino truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And decent chance! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Miretti. Fabio Carvalho. And that interception was most... Oh, shooting chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Richarlison.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Off the post. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Just eases him off the ball. Barella, can he get on the end of this? And it's Trippier. This is a promising build-up.
And we're done.
So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter.